Alright guys, welcome back. This is going to be workout set number 2 of 3. Hope you enjoyed the first workout. Hope you're feeling good, feeling refreshed. We got a good workout for you today. Again, if you have not gotten a chance to get your foam rolling, get it started, get that completed before you start anything. We're going to get into a mobility circuit. The one we have is we have circuit A, we have circuit B. Each circuit has 5 exercises. We're going to go through each exercise in 30-second intervals. We're going to do circuit A 3 times through. You can go up to a maximum of 5 times, 30 seconds per exercise. It's going to be the equivalent of about 7.5 minutes, so you got about 15 minutes of actual work in the mix today. In between circuit A and circuit B, I'll spend about 75 to 90 seconds to show you circuit B, and we'll go right from there. So let's not waste any time. Let's take it on down. Let's start off. We'll do a nice little mobility circuit. So lay it down on the back. Take a knee heavy tight into the chest. We'll drive the weight through the heel of the leg that's on the ground. So lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch legs. Lift it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it on over onto those knees. Some hip flexion mobility. Lean on forward. Grab a hold of that back foot if you can. If not, just lean forward and go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch sides. Again, lean if you can and grab a hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, take a leg out onto the side like so. Lean slightly back, arms forward. Sit back into it, then come forward for 8, 7, you should be feeling that inner thigh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch legs. Readjust as needed. Sit back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we'll go into some rocking ankle mobilization. So get on up in that push-up position. Take one foot, cross it over the next, push the hips up and heel to the ground for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we'll go into a yoga push-up. Basic yoga push-up. Full right here. It's here. Hike the hips. Modified. It's here. Still hike the hips. Let's go 5. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it on down to the knees. Take that right hand, bring it behind the head. Rotate towards that left knee, then back out no way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch arms, left behind the head, towards the right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it. Let's stand it all the way up. Let's do alternating lunges, 5 per side. So just step back, lunge down, switch sides for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll finish it off with what's called a scapular wall slide. So get up against the wall. You're going to need your head, shoulders, hips touching the wall. You're going to slide those arms straight on up like so. Then bring it on down for 10, 9. Try to keep everything connected the entire time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So, as I said, we got 5 exercises to get things started off first. We're going to do a basic just jog in place, trying to go for high knees, get that heart rate up. Then we'll go into a total body extension. So your total body extension, come on down into the squat, come on up, raise those arms, lift on up on the balls of your feet. If you want, you can go into a squat jump here, landing soft. Then we're going to do an alternating lunge or a reactive lunge. So you sit back, you're nice and tall, alternating here, reactive right here. Then we'll take it down, close grip push-up, close grip. Elbows are going to be tight to the body. So you're here, tight, drive up, boom. If you need to modify on those knees, elbows tight. Here, regular push-ups work just as well. I'm just trying to focus on those triceps. Then we'll do a renegade row or an alternating arm extension. Renegade row without weights. All you're going to do is you're going to row side to side, keeping those hips lined up. Try to avoid modifying here. It's not going to benefit you as much. So if anything, just try to lift slightly off the ground. Or you can do an alternating arm extension where you extend the arm, line it up with the ears. As I said, we'll go 30 seconds per exercise. I got a Gym Boss timer here that will control all of our timing. If you need rest at any time, take it. But again, we're going 7.5 minutes straight without any rest. Good way to get that nice, get the body going. I'm already starting to get winded, so you know you got a good workout coming. So again, 30 seconds per exercise. Take 75 to 90 seconds following to go into circuit B. So get set, let's go. When you're doing the high knees, try to really get them up. Drive up to the balls of the feet. And again, we transition one to the next. So once you hear the buzzer and I say go, you'll switch. We're going right back into that total body extension. Okay, total body extension. Come down, extend up. Add that jump if you'd like. But again, if you jump, land soft. Next, when we go into the alternating lunges or reactive lunges, I'm going to do a mixture of the two. So I'll instruct you to switch if you can. But if you do that reactive, so let's go alternate. If you do that reactive, you need to make sure to land in a lunge. Lots of people will not bend that back knee, which you need to do. So let's transition reactive. As soon as we hear that buzzer, go right down into that close grip. Okay, take it down. Close grip, 30 seconds, pace yourselves. When we get to the renegade row, the wider the feet, the more stability you will have. Okay, renegade rows, again, side to side. As soon as we finish these, we go right back to the start. Rounds 2 of 3 of this one. And again, if you want, you can do alternating arm extensions. just like so. But the hips must stay lined up, and if you need, hold it right here. This will help build good core strength. Bring it on up, jog in place. Try to get those knees up. Really focus on that breathing. Okay, total body extensions. And again, when we get to the alternating lunges, I'll do alternating and some reactive. Alternate. Okay, reactive. Take it on down, close grip push-up. Renegade rows or alternating arm extensions. I'll do a mixture of the two. Again, if you look, you can see my feet are wider than shoulder width, but my hips are completely lined up. Little rotation, alternating arm extensions. Okay. Back on, jogging in place. Last round of these 5 exercises. Again, if you want to go for rounds 4 or 5, just pause me, keep going. Okay. Total bodies. Alternating lunges or reactive. Again, if you find the alternating lunges to be easy, go into those reactive. It's 30 seconds, so it is a tough 30 seconds. But the goal is to push. You do get a breather coming up very shortly. Okay, close grips. Again, when you lower, those elbows are very tight to the body, almost if you're doing a back row. Finish it off, renegade rows. Okay, that's the end of circuit A. Again, keep going if you can. When you're catching your breath, we'll get into circuit B. So the exercises in circuit B: side to side jump, frog thruster, shoulder push up. We have a plank with an oblique hop, then we have a reverse crunch. So your side to side hop, your two versions, you'll just be here, side to side, almost pretending if you're leaping over something. Your modification would be a little side to side here, or a little hop. Frog thrust, you're gonna take it on down. You're gonna have your hands right here, jump the feet back, jump them right as close to the sides of your arms as you can, and back, boom, like so. Shoulder push-up, you're gonna get in that push-up position, but you're gonna have those arms extended a little beyond shoulder height. Lower, press, lower, press. As you can see, it gets challenging. Then we do a plank with an oblique twist. So you're here, you're gonna jump side to side. If you need, hold it in place, or your modification will be twisting those hips down side to side. Then we finish it off with the reverse crunch. We'll have those heels as close to your hips as possible. We'll do the first round, we'll crunch up like so. The second round, we'll go up to the left, around to the right. Then the third round, up, around, right to left. That's how we'll start and finish. So, get yourself set, side to side, 30 seconds, go. Try to land soft, land in a squat. Keeping consistency is key. Again, from here, we go frog thruster. If you get tired or fatigued, which you may, hold it in that push-up position. Okay, take it on down, push-up position to start. Get a consistent pace, stick with it. Shoulder push-up, regular push-ups work just as well. Down in the plank with the oblique hops. And again, if you get tired, hold it in that plank position. Stay strong. Add those twists, using those hips, dropping them side to side. Flip it over onto your backs. Reverse crunch. Crunch up, lower down. Really squeeze those lower abdominals. Okay, pick it on up, side to side hops. Frog thruster to follow. Take it on down, frog thruster. Take it on down, shoulder push up. Keep pushing. Imagine, hopefully this is a challenge by now. Okay, plank with the oblique hops or the oblique twist. Flip it on over, reverse crunch, up to the left, around to the right, 30 seconds this direction. Again, have those heels as close to those hips as possible. Really feel the lower portion of your abdominals work. Okay, turn around, side to side hops. Okay, frog thrusters. Okay, shoulder push-ups. Again, regular push-ups work just as well here. Keep going. Don't let me stop you at any point. Okay, plank with the oblique twist or hops. Then we got one more. You're lowering those hips. Again, rotate through the hip, through the feet. Upper body's fairly square. And again, when you get fatigued, hold it in that plank position, hold it strong. Flip it on over, finish it up. Reverse crunch, up to the right, around to the left. Okay, that is time. Again, if you're continuing on, keep going. If you're not, grab some water, walk around. We'll start a stretch here in a second. Good work. This should have been taxing. As you can see from the look on my face, definitely was a good challenge. And you can make it your own challenge. The harder you push, the more effort you put in, the bigger the result. If you're just gonna walk through the steps, you're obviously not gonna get as much result as compared to really giving 110%. So start off, let's stretch out that quad, line up that knee to that knee. And switch legs. So the stretch we're doing is a little bit of a faster version than what you may normally do. So take more time if you need. Next, balance. You're gonna sit back, that's seated 90-90. If you have a chair, you can sit down. You can just cross one leg over the next. You can slightly push down on that knee, pull up on that foot. But if you don't, just stand and you feel stretching that back glute. Switch legs. Take it from here, take one heel forward, bend at those hips, stretch out that hamstring. Switch sides. Bring it on up. Extend those arms down and back. Just stretch across that chest. Reverse, cross and tuck. Roll those shoulders. Pull those arms up and overhead. Slight pull to your right and your left. Back tall. Arms down. Give me one deep inhale up. Exhale it out. Shake it on out. Excellent, excellent job. Hope you enjoyed. Keep working hard, keep pushing. Results will come.